We can crop whatever. Okay, it's starting. We can go whenever.
All right, Tia, you were just evicted in the double eviction.
Mhm.
How are you feeling with your initial reaction?
I think that it's dumb that I'm paying for Dalton's mistakes, and I told him that if he backstabs Drew and Dolly, this will happen. I'm shocked. I think that Dalton played a better game than me. He really voted in minority every single week. I think that was a strategy too. He made the big move against Drew and Dolly. I wouldn't even have that to put on my resume had I made it to final two. They probably saw me more as a comp threat. That would probably be the only reason why. And I guess as it's getting down to the wire, everyone's competing in veto, so veto is all that matters to stay safe in this game. So I feel like that's probably why I'm sitting here. But yeah, I mean, I hope Dalton feels like shit because he deserves to feel like shit.
Well, it is final five now, and you will be voting for someone at the end of this. Who are you rooting for to win?
Dalton, of course. Noah is not getting my vote. Christian is not getting my vote. I would vote James if I was voting bitter. If he was sitting next to Noah or Christian, I'm probably voting bitter. I would vote for Dolly. I would probably most likely getting my vote is Drew than Dolly. That's
You
who I
mean Dalton and Dolly?
yes, Dalton and Dolly.
Okay.
I'm so mad at him right now. I can't even say his name properly.
So, I mean, this is crazy because last week you were very iffy about what you wanted Dalton to do. You didn't really support it, but you didn't really not support it. Do you wish that you would have is there any regrets last week coming into this week or anything like that?
So regret rise, no, because I made it clear. I made it clear from the week before. I made it clear from when it was Emily and Dolly as final nominees, and he came to me the night before, and we talked on Discord all day long. I said, Dalton, Drew and Dolly are sticking with us until final four, and he won HOH, and I even tried. I said, Dalton, if I were you, I would nominate Christian and I would nominate Noah. And I would come to Drew and Dolly and I would say, if they go down, one of you would have to go up. Or I would say, nominate Christian or Noah and put one of them up as a pawn and see how they react. I tried everything. I told him 100 times that I trust Drew and Dolly until final four. And I'm confident in my comp abilities, unless it's endurance, that I would be able to beat Drew and Dolly in a comp. Today, that flow puzzle, I 100% could have beat Dolly. My problem is when I wasn't in the DM app. So when I opened up my phone, when you open up your phone and Instagram is loading,
Mm-hmm.
that's what happened. So I had to wait for that, and then I had to wait to click the DM, go to the DM. I would have felt fairly confident in my ability to beat them in most comps, and so I wasn't worried about going to final four with Dolly. Or Dolly and Drew, because even at final four, I feel like they probably would have cut Dalton off before me. But what's it called? What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I mean, maybe I could have tried harder. I feel like I tried my hardest. I literally talked to that kid forever. The week that Emily and Dolly were, it stemmed from a very long time, and so I wish he would have listened to me. But I mean, there's a small part of me that said I could have tried harder, but honestly, I tried. I threw multiple scenarios at him. I told him multiple times that I thought that Dolly were going to stick with us. So
let's talk about the vote before the double eviction. You voted to evict Dolly, but everyone else voted out Drew. Mm-hmm. Why was that? Why did that happen?
Because Dolly is very good with talking. Dolly is underestimated. Everyone looks at Dolly and Drew and they see Drew as the head of that. But it's really not. Drew is manipulative, okay. Dolly's better at comps. Dolly obviously has a way with words. You had James crying to you before about that. I feel like Christian was closer with Drew, so he was more upset with Drew maybe. I don't know what happened there. And I knew Noah and Dolly because they have a friendship from outside of this. I've said that since week one. Noah and Dolly. Like he was closer to Sophia, but it was always Noah, Sophia, and Dolly. Like I played Austin's reality with them. Team Noah was literally me, Sophia, Noah, and Dolly. Like it stems from that game and before that game. Like they've always been a close friendship. So I feel like I knew that I had a feeling that was gonna happen, and that's why I didn't like I originally was gonna vote out Drew, but I had a feeling it was gonna be 3-1. I didn't want Dalton to think I was involved in that. I was hoping it would be 2-2. So like I had went in there saying I was gonna vote to evict Drew, or yeah, I was gonna vote to evict Drew just because I wanted to throw a pity vote for Dolly, but I knew right when I got in there, I felt it that Drew was going home tonight, and so I was like, you know what, I'm not throwing that vote there because there's already gonna be votes on him anyway.
Okay. Well, with this wrapping up your interview, it being a double eviction, we kind of have to make it a little quick so we can get back to that HOH competition. What are your final thoughts? You're like leaving the game. What are your final thoughts?
I feel like honestly, I feel like that they made the wrong decision. I feel like Dalton is more ballsy and Dalton is more willing to do stupid shit like put up his two closest allies. But I feel like I play it more safe, and so number one, I feel like they definitely made the wrong decision, but I was not going to campaign against Dalton. Number two, this will finally give me a chance to talk to Sienna more. We don't have to get into a fight every single night, so that is the only thing that I am happy about making it. I don't have to hear this every single night about how I didn't call or how I'm on fucking Discord all day long. Three, I'm very proud of my game. I think I played a very, very, very good game. I think my game was fucked up by my duo, and I think that yeah, I'm part of the game that I played. I think he fucked up. He should have paid for that mistake. Unfortunately, I guess they saw me as the bigger threat, and I had to pay for that. And I knew it. I knew Dalton had better social connections, which is why I was planning on cutting off Dalton soon. But yeah, I'm proud of the game that I played. I think I played a great game. And it was probably my favorite game I've played so far. So thank you guys.
Well,
Our
thank
pleasure,
you.
and thank you for the dedication and everything like that. It was definitely showed. So thank you for caring and getting on every day at 10 o'clock to freaking hold your leg up for 5 minutes or whatever. So you're going to the jury. You will be voting for a winner on finale night, which is coming up pretty soon. It's final 5. So thank you so much, THEA.
Guys.
Yeah.
Wait, really quick, THEA, before you go. Oh.